poppin', you guys? TBAN here, and in today's video we have Ivory and Uru. You could get your mask down now, Aubrey.
Oh, it was kind of hard to breathe though.
Yeah, kinda, because the mask helps you from breathing bacteria. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made Aubrey's mask. So yeah. But before we get started, half credits goes to Miriam's Nursery because she made a video on this. And I watched the video, I watched her tutorial. It was really fun to watch and I found it really cool. But no offense, I kind of found her DIY kind of complicated because you had to use hot glue and, you know, just have to use rubber bands for your hair and stuff like that. Maybe you guys need those. Personally, I need my rubber bands for my hair. I mostly use scrunchies. I'm not a visco girl, by the way, but like I mostly use scrunchies and stuff like those. But basically, if you found her DIY kind of complicated, hopefully this video will help you guys. But a disclaimer, you need a real mask like this one to make this DIY. So I advise you to ask your parents first before you do this DIY for your dolls. Maybe you never know, your parents need those masks for themselves or for you or for your siblings. So just in case, I advise you to use an extra mask or just ask your parents before you use the mask, because we do staple the mask and we do cut the mask a little bit. So yeah, let's just get started. So for this DIY, I have a mask, obviously, and you need a stapler and scissors. Aubrey's mask, and show you what I did to it. So basically, as you can see, I just fold the mask and I staple it. I will obviously show you what I'm gonna do now, but this is just like an overview. If you don't like my idea, you could just click off. So yeah, let's get started really this time. So as you could see, what I did, I fold the mask because it needs to be folded, because if I just put it like this, yeah, it covers her whole face. So I fold the mask, but you have to get the flap out, and I staple it from over here and over here. I'm sorry, this is a slow process, but we have to do this perfect. So yeah, next thing I did is I folded this part because I need the mask to be a little bit smaller, but not too much really. And then I stapled it right over here. There we go. Turn it, and now this is kind of the complicated part. You'll have to get your scissors and cut your mask, well, this part of the mask, and you have to tie it up so it could fit your doll's ear. Now you tie it up it depends how big is your doll's ear. Well, if your doll has an ear. And we just tie it up like that. Make sure you double knot it. Try to put this more up. Put my fingers, but don't make it too big because it has to fit your doll's ear, and I'm sure your doll's ear is super small. So, I'm not really good at tying up stuff. There. And you're gonna cut the excess so it could fit your doll's ear. And it's kind of weird to keep this part over here. Do the exact same thing with the other part and try to do it equal so it doesn't look funky. Snip. There we go. And now we're gonna tie it up. But make sure you cut the excess in the end, because you never know how much string you need for the ear. Oh, and we also have to staple this part. I forgot to tell you guys. I didn't staple it because I was in a hurry. There we go. And we're just gonna tie it up. Do it once again. Work. And put it not too up. And it's a little bit too big. So this is the problem with this. You have to really be careful how much you tie it. So yeah, it's a little bit too big. So we're gonna tie it again. This will be tricky because yeah. We're gonna tie it once more. So this part, I'd like you to give it to your parents to do, because this part is kind of tricky. If you don't know how to tie up, I have trouble tying up a, what is it called, mask thingy. I mean, I do know how to tie up my shoes, but in general, like, double tying is not really my thing. And, no, how did I do it? There! I did it, I'm so proud of myself. And now we will cut it. Whew, I thought I cut the mask. And, voila. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You grab your doll and you put this part. Lay down, child. Can't really say, I'm sorry. Like that. And if it's too big, just refold it how I did. Where is, found it. But do it from the bottom this time so it could really hold. Didn't staple it well. So as you could see, this is also kind of tricky, but you really have to be careful when you do this. Take your time, no rush. Didn't really work, but okay. Actually, it did. Sit back your doll. Almost. Nope, not really. Okay, this is not really working right now. It's because with the first mask, I had my mom's help. There we go again. And there we go. And yeah, that's how I did Ivory and Aubrey's mask thingy. As you could see, you really have to have the patience when you put it on your doll's ear because it could slip off. If it doesn't work, I advise you to just put tape on it. Nobody will see because it is the back of your doll's neck thingy, and if your doll doesn't have plastic hair, you could just really just cover it with your doll's hair. So yeah, hopefully this helped you guys, and hopefully you enjoy my DIY. And if somebody already did this, I didn't mean to copy you. I'm the one who just did now this with my mom in the kitchen. I'm like, okay, let's make a doll mask, why not? So yeah, I didn't mean to copy you if you already came up with the idea, or if you already, you know, did a YouTube video on it. So yeah, I really hope you like this DIY. If you did, smash that subscribe button. It would really help us. Our next goal is 1,000. And don't forget to hit that like button. Peace out.